Virgo, my love. This is the Herb Crackers Tarot. Okay, I'm pretty much gonna pull one card for your beginning of your the reading to tell you maybe what you need in your life to research on your main theme. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading for your birthday. Okay, for the next 2 weeks. When you see this, I'll be doing Earth signs next. It's just special. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Nettles, man. Ace of Earth. You guys need nettles. Okay. We are going to look and see what that says. Where is this? This is, I'm going to pause it because it's weird. Okay, Virgo. So nettle, you make nettle tea and all that good stuff. Health and wealth may begin with the sting. Take the next step even if it hurts. Let your gifts take root in the physical world. Okay? Looks like weeds to someone else, but they are very life-saving. Okay? They're very dense. They're very green. They're very alive. Even the broken branches of a giant moss-covered evergreen will make way for the sun. A healthy stand of nettles is illuminated. The tiny poison-filled syringes on the leaves and stem glisten in the light. Okay? This is the beginning of a new project, especially with your health. It's like you need to take practical steps, okay? Let's see. Taking charge of your well-being with a bite. Wild crafting nettle tips to make pesto. Dyeing journal paper with nettle tea to commit to your steps in writing. Sharing your projects and plans with trusted friends, which is funny because when I was premeditating, my giant message for your whole reading is don't tell every step or every hurt that you've ever experienced to anyone that you feel connected to, because I feel like it often bites you. They use it against you as a weapon. I'm not saying don't be open with people. I'm saying stop sharing trauma bonds is what I'm saying. Okay, this is about finding the stability and fulfilling work. This is like in the physical world, getting your hands dirty, okay, with your skill, your creations. It's all about earth, the path of the ancestors with nettles. If you don't know what nettle is, go look up tinctures with nettle. All right. It's almost like creative writing, creative speaking. Having some nettle tea. Definitely your health, your stamina, leading the way for what it is that you're wanting, you know. You got to take precedent over your own stability. You can't keep relying on other people to do that. Yeah, the Page of Wands in the recent past, Virgo. The Four of Pentacles currently. We will. Well, shit. Okay, here, we're going to So this is current energy, recent past energy, near future energy. Four of Swords, exactly. Sickness, maybe running in circles, talking to too many people, not getting anything done. So whenever you do go get something done, you starts out with an inspirational idea, the energy to do so. Then we go into this type of mentality. And let me tell you about stress. Stress will literally fester as a physical illness. And yeah, I know it's hard not to, but it will lower your immune. This is my shortcut card. He took a shortcut thinking he was going to get the payoff, and in the long run, he did not get the payoff, and now he's stressing even more in his neck up to debt, not knowing what to do. Instead of acting with that inspiration for, you know, writing, listening to spirit, okay, and really diving in. And again, there's a desert behind her. And it's probably why Ace of Earth came out. Like, it's really time to ground and get your stability in. Stop talking to so many people and wasting your time. Because here, you are sick. You are depressed. You are festering in what has not been done. Instead of learning to like properly disperse your energy, to ground yourself. I mean, that's what Earth is all about. I mean, you got the Ace of Earth, even though it's nettle. You know, if you are needing to find a home, because I just got that. If you need a home, I suggest that you stop taking shortcuts and relying on other people to get that home, to get a new place, and start putting that work in. I feel you'll get that within 4 weeks to 2 months. If you listen, right? What's 4? 10 of Wands. Definitely taking on way too much stress, trying to do too much for other people and not focusing on what it is that's proper for you, right? 10 of Wands is overburdening yourself, carrying way too much and needing to let that crap go so you can focus on your area of stability. And this is all coming back to stability and health, folks. Every single bit of it. We have the world, okay? You want the world, we got to do the work. Okay, they're trying to end out this karmic cycle that you've been dealing with over not making proper choices, okay? And this is your birthday reading. So if you don't want to be stressed on your birthday or to bring in another new birth cycle, feeling like you're tapped, feeling like you have no options, it's time for you to draw back from the people that you're trying to please or help too much and focus on, new endeavors for you, okay? Yes, this could mean, of course, a relationship, but I think that's after you get yourself settled, right? Because to me, that's like a new contract, a new idea, really taken it to the next level. When you see that health symbol in the back of them, that's a health symbol, folks. Can't, and look, her cup is full and his is empty, and he's looking over her. Like, how much can you give me? How much can you give me? Can't pour from an empty cup. My God, that's all. It cannot pour from an empty cup. Cannot live in the fantasy world. Fool. Cannot be foolish all the time. She's not looking where she's going, so this is foolish. But you do have the world, which is the ending. And you have the fool to start again. So this seems like a cycle to me. It's like you constantly crash land and then you start over. You constantly crash land and you start over. And your health is always in question because of this. You have to stop that cycle, okay? You have to stop including everyone and forming some type of, I like to say wound mate bond, even if that's with friends. Like you connect with these people because you have a shared experience or you feel bad for them and then you are left with nothing. That's not okay. You're left with nothing. 3 of Swords, folks. This is a loss. This is feeling forgotten. This is like nothing ever works out for me. But really, it's all on the patterns and the health. And health is very heavy here. Yes, I did start out with that, but I have health. Running yourself ragged for nothing. Running yourself ragged for not a damn bit of good. Just running in circles. Repeating patterns. Not using that inspiration to actually carry something out that's long-lasting, legendary. That's spirit as well. Here's the 3 of Pentacles. Getting with someone who could actually formulate a plan and help you stay on it. Period. Period. I'm so used to doing talk text. You know, this is like, you already have someone who gives you ideas, you just don't really carry them out. And you know you have to go back to them and talk to them. Because I feel like this is working online. This is working in holistic health. But this is giving too much of yourself for nothing. And it doesn't pay off. They're trying to get it to pay off for you, boys and girls. They are trying dearly for it to get start to pay off for you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 2 weeks, Spirit. It is their birthday. You know, you can look at the Fool as you have another chance, so don't repeat it. I mean, that's a good omen, but right now, I'm thinking you need a couple days to get out of your head. That's what this feels like, which is causing major health issues, okay? The Ringmaster of Scrutiny. Discernment, clear vision, and details. That is also number 9, which does represent you, which represents the Hermit. That's not it. But you see, he's like spell casting over a stack of papers and knowing exactly what he needs to do to make it come out right. You know, discernment is all about choosing wisely so you don't make another mistake. And the almost like Akashic library is back there behind him. He studied a lot for that, to have these details, to work out the details, to make sure it's done properly this time. You know, it's all about looking closely and paying attention to the smallest elements of what's being presented to you on your path. It's the details and the broad strokes that you'll find breathtaking beauty and perfection. It's your ally. It's to point to a deeper meaning of what unfolds in your life. And he reminds you that every moment counts. To stay present in this moment and observe the minute things which manifest your highest good. Okay? So the challenge is warning you to observe your situation and discern with clarity and to see the flaws in the foundations that others have built under you that you fall back into. Okay? That's what I see in the beginning anyways. So you're worrying about the past and the future too much and forgetting that your dream is created right now, and you're being very hard on yourself, and that's a warning. Watch for the fine print and look for people's hidden agendas when you're involved with other people, and that was literally everything. So keep that in mind, and happy birthday.